Ever wondered what your furry friend is really thinking when they do something totally bizarre? Dogs have their own unique language, and sometimes their actions can leave us scratching our heads. But every wag, every whine, and every weird habit has a meaning. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of canine communication. We're going to decode 40 common and curious dog behaviors, helping you understand your beloved companion better than ever before. Get ready to unlock the secrets behind those adorable, perplexing, and sometimes hilarious things your dog does. Decoding dog behaviors. Communication and expression. Let's start our countdown at number 40, exploring how dogs communicate and express themselves. Head tilting. When your dog cocks their head, they're often trying to hear you better or pinpoint the source of an interesting sound. It can also be a sign of curiosity and engagement, showing they're trying to understand what you're saying. Whining. This vocalization is usually a plea for attention, food, or to go outside. It can also signal anxiety, excitement, or even pain, so it's important to consider the context. Licking you. Licking is a common sign of affection, a way for dogs to show they care. It can also be a submissive gesture or a way to explore their environment through taste and scent. Staring intently. A direct stare can mean different things. If it's at you, they might be trying to get your attention or asking for something. If it's at another dog, it could be a challenge, but often it's just curiosity. Yawning. While it can mean tiredness, yawning in dogs often indicates stress, anxiety, or discomfort. It can also be a calming signal used to de-escalate tension in social situations. Howling. This ancient behavior is a way for dogs to communicate over long distances. They might be responding to sirens, other dogs, or simply expressing loneliness or excitement. Barking at nothing. Sometimes dogs bark at things we can't perceive, like distant sounds or smells. It can also be a sign of boredom, anxiety, or territoriality, even if there's no visible threat. Decoding dog behaviors. Instinctual and physical needs. Now, we move to behaviors driven by instinct and physical needs, starting with number 33. Eating grass. Many theories exist for this common behavior. It might be to aid digestion, induce vomiting if they have an upset stomach, or simply because they enjoy the taste and texture. Sleeping a lot. Just like humans, dogs need plenty of sleep. Puppies and senior dogs sleep even more, and it's a normal part of their daily routine for rest and rejuvenation. Digging. This is a deeply ingrained instinct. Dogs dig to bury treasures, create a cool spot to lie down, or simply out of boredom or excess energy. Panting. Heavily. Panting is primarily how dogs regulate their body temperature and cool down. However, excessive panting can also indicate stress, anxiety, pain, or an underlying health issue. Shaking off. After a bath or a swim, dogs shake to dry themselves. They also shake to release tension or stress, much like humans might sigh or stretch. Drooling excessively. While some breeds are naturally droolers, excessive drooling can signal anticipation of food, excitement, or even dental problems or nausea. Circling before lying down. This behavior harks back to their wild ancestors. Dogs circle to pat down tall grass, check for predators, and create a comfortable, safe spot to rest. Sniffing other dogs' butts. This is a dog's primary way of greeting and gathering information about another canine. Scent glands provide a wealth of data about identity, health, and mood. Decoding dog behaviors, emotional and play. Next up, emotions and play from number 25. Chasing their tail. Often, this is a playful behavior, especially in puppies, indicating boredom or excess energy. However, persistent tail chasing can sometimes be a sign of anxiety or a compulsive disorder. The zoomies, fraps. Those sudden bursts of energy, known as frenetic random activity periods, are pure expressions of joy and excitement. Dogs release pent-up energy in a hilarious, frantic dash. Rolling in stinky stuff. As gross as it is to us, dogs roll in strong-smelling things to mask their own scent. This instinctual behavior helped their ancestors camouflage themselves from prey or predators. Showing their belly. When a dog exposes their belly, it's usually a sign of trust and vulnerability, inviting a belly rub. It can also be a submissive gesture, indicating they mean no harm. Following you everywhere. This behavior stems from their pack instinct and strong bond with you. They see you as their leader and want to be close, often seeking comfort or attention. Mounting, humping. While often associated with dominance, mounting can also be a sign of excitement, overstimulation, or even play. It's not always about asserting control. Decoding dog behaviors. Pica and unusual ingestions. Now for the more puzzling habits involving what dogs put in their mouths. Eating poop, coprophagia. This can be a sign of nutritional deficiency, boredom, anxiety, or even a learned behavior. It's a common but often puzzling habit for many dog owners. Eating non-food items, pica. Dogs might chew or ingest things like socks, rocks, sticks, dirt, paper, plastic, fabric, wood, or even metal. This can be due to boredom, anxiety, nutritional deficiencies, or an underlying medical condition. It's important to address this behavior promptly due to potential health risks. Decoding dog behaviors, stress and avoidance. Let's now look at behaviors that indicate stress or avoidance. Destructive chewing. Chewing is a natural dog behavior, but excessive or destructive chewing often points to boredom, anxiety, teething in puppies, or a lack of appropriate outlets for their energy. Hiding. When a dog hides, they might be scared, stressed, or seeking a quiet retreat. It can be a response to loud noises, unfamiliar people, or feeling overwhelmed. Lip licking, when not eating. This is a common calming signal. Dogs lick their lips when they are feeling stressed, anxious, or uncomfortable, trying to de-escalate a situation. Excessive grooming, licking paws. While normal grooming is healthy, excessive licking of paws or other body parts can indicate allergies, pain, or anxiety. It's often a self-soothing behavior. Smiling, submissive grin. Some dogs appear to smile by pulling back their lips and showing their front teeth. This is usually a submissive gesture, indicating they are friendly and mean no harm. Resource guarding. This is when a dog becomes possessive over food, toys, or even people. It's an instinctual behavior, but can become problematic if not managed, stemming from a fear of losing valuable resources. Playbow. When a dog lowers their front end and keeps their rear end up, it's an invitation to play. It's a clear signal that their intentions are friendly and they want to engage in fun. Nudging you with their nose. This is a gentle way for dogs to seek attention, ask for pets, or prompt you to do something, like open the door or share your food. Leaning on you. Leaning is a sign of affection and trust. Your dog feels safe and comfortable enough to put their full weight on you, seeking closeness and reassurance. Bringing you gifts. Whether it's a favorite toy, a random sock, or a dead critter, your dog might be bringing you a gift as a sign of affection, an invitation to play, or even a display of their hunting prowess. Scooting their butt on the floor. This behavior usually indicates an itch or irritation around their rear end. It can be due to full anal glands, parasites, or skin irritation. Trembling or shivering. Dogs can tremble from cold, fear, anxiety, or excitement. It can also be a sign of pain or illness, so observe the context carefully. Refusing to make eye contact. Avoiding eye contact can be a sign of submission or discomfort. A dog might look away if they feel threatened or are trying to de-escalate a tense situation. Herding. Family members. Some breeds have a strong herding instinct, which can manifest as nipping at heels or trying to gather family members. It's an innate drive to control movement. Sniffing the air intently. Dogs have an incredible sense of smell. When they sniff the air, they're gathering information about their environment, detecting scents that are imperceptible to us. Pawing at you. This is often a direct request for attention, food, or to be petted. Your dog is trying to get your notice and communicate a desire. The guilty look. While it looks like guilt, your dog isn't feeling remorse. This posture, with lowered head and averted eyes, is usually a reaction to your angry tone or body language, a submissive response to avoid conflict. And there you have it, 40 fascinating behaviors decoded. Understanding these actions isn't just about satisfying our curiosity, it's about building a stronger, happier relationship with our dogs. When we recognize what they're trying to tell us, we can better meet their needs, address their anxieties, and celebrate their joys. Every dog is an individual, and their behaviors are a window into their world. Keep observing, keep learning, and keep loving your amazing canine companion. What's the weirdest thing your dog does? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more dog behavior insights, and share it with other pet parents. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.